Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday. All right, guys, well, we have a lot to talk about, lots to discuss because we have something about her opening up before we know it, $200,000 alleged brand deals. And then we have bad news for Randall Emmett, also Raquel admitting that she's not so sure as to what the future looks like for her on Vanderpump Rules. Yeah. By the way, something about her is almost done, and I'm so excited. So we have a lot to get into, lots to discuss. Now, before we get into all of that, make sure you do all of the YouTube things, smash that like button, show some love, and don't forget that we are going live for our members only on Monday, probably around 7 p.m. Eastern, but keep an eye on the community tab because we'll keep you posted. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Ariana and Katie's sandwich shop, something about her, is on the verge of opening. Now, this is actually pretty amazing how this worked out because although the Sandoval has been brutal for Ariana and I'm sure a lot of the cast members, there has been some, movement, some positive things that have come out of this, like all of the brand deals and money that is coming their way. All of them right now are financially benefiting off of the Scandival, whether it's podcasts, appearances, brand deals, the Uber one, Good as Gold, like theme song, Bloomingdale's. I mean, you name it, it's all happening. Now, we know at the reunion that Katie and Ariana said that they've made about $200,000 on something about her merch, which is actually really great because that eliminates the idea of needing an investor because they can put that money right back in. I don't know if they have an investor or not, but they can just stay as like two 50-50 owners, which would be fantastic. But this is what's being said. So let's get into it. As the Vanderpump Rules stars put the finishing touches on their West Hollywood establishment, which can be seen in a series of posts shared to TikTok and Instagram, an expert has revealed that Ariana is likely being paid six figures for each of her post-Scandival brand deals. On May 29th, branding expert Brent Ullman told TMZ that while Ariana was probably being paid around $15,000 to $30,000 for brand deals prior to the news of Tom and Raquel's affair, she's likely making at least $75,000 in the months since. According to Burnt, Scandoval resulted in tons of media attention and a major boost in ratings for Bravo. So when it comes to Ariana's fame, she could be worth as much as $200,000 per deal. As Vanderpump Rules fans may have seen, Ariana has landed partnerships with the likes of Bloomingdale's, Uber One, Bic Razors, Raising Cane's, and My Joy Burst Cocktails. She even staged a fake move from her shared home with Sandoval for SoFi, a financial company. As she collects the big bucks for her deals, Ariana seems to be hard at work on something about her, and her and Katie's most recent progress was seen in a TikTok shared by Ben Finer earlier this month. I think that they'll time the opening for when it resumes, when filming resumes, it definitely needs to be open on the show, is what he suspected. But I just wanted to show you guys a little clip really quick because we've seen the inside of it. I'm going to play it right now. So as you can see, this is the outside. That's the inside, which looks absolutely stunning. Love how they did this. They want to also do wine with it. This is so pretty. And it's fun. It's like artsy. It's eclectic. Something about her. There it is. Okay, guys. So I'm sure that it's going to be a lot more impressive as far as like what we get to see once it actually opens. And then you get the full package with like the wines, the drinks, the sandwiches, what I'm like trying to think in my head, the presentation of when they deliver the sandwiches, that's what it is. Like it's all going to be a total experience. And I think that ties in the concept. I think that's when you finally get the full gist of it. But wait, let's keep going. Inside, something about her decorations can be seen lining the walls as furniture as well, and much of which is still wrapped is sitting on the floor. In addition to the walls appearing to be complete, there are also several items on the shelves, including kettles, and there are light fixtures hanging from the ceiling. Ryan Bailey also offered a look at something about her on his Instagram page and said, "Not sure when something about her opens, but I'm first in line out here. Been camped out for 2 days now, hoping it's soon because I'm hungry and I smell, but the place looks great." Oh, Ryan Bailey. We love us some Ryan Bailey. Okay, so on top of that, I did want to bring this up for a second, and I know that this is a little bit shady, but also at the end of the day, everyone's talking about it, so I can't just take the brunt of it. I don't know if you guys saw this, but Randall Emmett's Los Angeles home goes into pre-foreclosure. More troubles for Randall Emmett as his currently listed Los Angeles home goes into pre-foreclosure after months on the market. This came out from Bravo Snark's side. Well, if somebody wants to buy a home that's in pre-foreclosure, I mean, Jeff Lewis did the kitchen, so that's a selling point, but $4.5 million, 4,276 square feet. That's still a nice size. I mean, that's a great size home, but it doesn't matter if it's not your home if it goes into foreclosure, right? Not trying to be shady. Okay. Raquel Leviss is also admitting her future on Vanderpump Rules is in question after Sandoval. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I don't know. It's in question right now. That's what she said during her one-on-one interview with Andy Cohen in an extended version of the Bravo reality show season 10 reunion, which dropped Thursday on Peacock. Raquel added that at the time of the explosive March 23rd taping, she still wanted to come back. Shortly after filming Wrap, the embattled cast member checked into a long-term facility to seek treatment for her mental health, and she still appears to be at the unnamed center. Despite taking a step out of the spotlight, fans have continued to slam Raquel online as Sandoval plays out on the current season of Vanderpump Rules. Her rep told Page Six earlier this week that the fandom has gotten so out of control that her family has requested protection from the FBI amid death threats. She alleged, I mean, this was true. They were alleging that she was receiving threats where people were being extremely graphic. And I even said that this is disgusting, but people were being graphic saying that they wanted to rip her and her family apart limb by limb. At the end of the day, guys, we are watching a reality TV show. Like even Jax and Brittany said it on their When Reality Hits podcast, I believe, while talking to Kristen Doty. But they talked about like, yes, do you kind of, you don't get to just go around and like destroy people's lives and do all of these things and just like be a shitty person and not have to like deal with the ramifications of it, right? That makes sense. But also having like tens of thousands of people threatening you, screaming at you, seeing you in public, like taunting you, going on and sending you god awful DMs, sending awful messages to your family, to your friends. I mean, even being on YouTube, I've had moments where people have reached out to my family and have just been completely awful. And it's nothing at all close to this. So this is really scary. And I can see what they're talking about. But for Raquel, she hasn't really had to deal with a whole lot of it because she's been behind the walls, allegedly, of a mental health facility. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. So go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. But more importantly, before you go, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button, do all the YouTube things, and don't forget that we will be live this upcoming Monday around 7 p.m. Eastern, but keep an eye on the community tab. Love you guys.